The K-pop industry has undergone a dramatic transformation in the last 10 years. From BTS and BLACKPINK's meteoric rise to global fame to the downfall of once reigning boy bands embroiled in national scandals, the K-pop landscape has been anything but predictable. This decade has also seen its share of heartbreaking disbandments and tragic losses. In this video, we will discuss the most surprising and shocking headlines that have rocked the K-pop world over the past decade, starting with 2014. 2014. A quick internet search revealed that netizens consider 2014 K-pop's worst year for all the right reasons. EXO was unstoppable in 2013, racking up award after award, Album of the Year, Artist of the Year, you name it. However, 2014, things went sideways when ex-EXO member Kris Wu sued SM Entertainment, claiming his contract was unfair. A few months later, Luhan followed suit, and just like that, both Kris and Luhan left EXO to pursue solo careers in China. EXO was at its peak, so this news was no less than a major shock for K-pop netizens. In other news, actor Lee Byung-hun was blackmailed by two glam members, Dahi and model Lee Ji-yoon. Byung-hun was home alone with these two, and they secretly filmed videos about their illicit activities. This was especially rough considering he had just married and his wife was pregnant. Thankfully, the truth came out and the two glam members ended up in jail. Glam became Big Hit's first and last girl group to debut, as the company stopped accepting female trainees until recently. It was a terrible year for SM. They claimed that Jessica from Girls' Generation had quit to focus on her fashion line, Blanc and Eclair. However, according to Jessica, SM allegedly made her pick between her solo business and the group. In more tragic news, the Ladies Code members were returning from Daegu when their driver's reckless driving caused their van to spin out of control. The driver, who was also Ladies Code's manager, was arrested for causing the accident. Unfortunately, two members, Eunbi and Rese, passed away, leaving fans heartbroken. 2015. 2015 wasn't much smoother for SM. First, Sulli from FX went on a break in 2014 because of online bullying, and by 2015, she decided to officially leave the group to focus on acting. After EXO members Kris and Luhan left the group, Tao followed suit, suing SM Entertainment to break his contract. Tao was reportedly suffering from leg and foot injuries, and he even used the same lawyers as the other two ex-members. 2015 wasn't kind to the nation's little sister IU. First, her relationship with singer-songwriter Jang Ki-ha was exposed. Then came the whole Chatshire album, controversy with netizens accusing IU's album of having pedophilic themes because of the song JJ and 23. All this happened just because a reporter misquoted IU in an interview. Luckily for IU, things were cleared up in the end. 2016. 2016 was a year for K-pop goodbyes. First up, 4Minute, known for their fierce concepts and powerful vocals, disbanded. Then, not too long after, Kara and 21 went their separate ways too. Add to that, members leaving other groups like Day 6, Beast, Miss A, and Secret, and it felt like a whole era of K-pop was ending. It wasn't all about goodbyes though, because along came Produce 101. It was like the K-pop Hunger Games. In this show, teenagers from around the country gather in one place with the same dream of becoming a K-pop idol. And the viewers weren't just watching, they were also voting for the final lineup. 2017. Shinee Jonghyun's passing in December 2017 sent shockwaves through the K-pop industry and beyond. Jonghyun was known for his creativity, artistry, and dedication to his craft. The singer was found unconscious at his residence and later pronounced dead at the hospital. While the official cause of death was determined to be carbon monoxide poisoning, authorities found a note hinting at Jonghyun's struggles with mental health. 2018. 2018 was a complete nightmare for Goo-Hara, her ex-boyfriend Choi Jong-bong, and she got into a huge fight, and at first he tried to claim Hara was the aggressor, but Hara came forward and told how he barged into her place in the middle of the night, woke her up with a kick, and then thrashed her entire apartment. It wasn't just a physical altercation, she ended up in the hospital. with bruises and even internal injuries. On top of the physical assault, Choi even threatened to leak an intimate video of Hara. In the end, he was found guilty of most of the charges. In happier news, Hyuna and Dawn, who got kicked out of Cube Entertainment for dating each other, signed with size agency P Nation. They even released their solo albums on the same day in November 2016. 2019 opened a massive can of worms with the Burning Sun scandal. It all centered around a nightclub called Burning Sun, owned by Seungri from Bigbang. Things went dark real quick when rumors started swirling that some of Korea's biggest K-pop stars were drugging and assaulting women at the club, even filming it all. The Burning Sun case dominated the news, with 7 K-pop stars getting arrested for drugs, sex crimes, and everything in between. Even more heartbreaking news came out in 2019 when Sulli, a former member of FX, was found dead in her home. Sulli faced harsh public criticism for her outspoken views on feminism, mental health, and body image, and had been battling depression, which eventually led her to take her own life. Just 6 weeks later, Goo-Hara, a close friend of Sulli, also passed away. She had been dealing with online abuse and relentless media scrutiny, particularly after the whole ordeal with her ex-boyfriend Choi Jong-bum the previous year. 2020, the year dominated by the COVID-19 pandemic and BTS. They dropped Dynamite, their first English song, reaching #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, which was the first time ever for a South Korean group. They even got nominated for a Grammy for Dynamite in the Best Pop Duo Group Performance category. 2020 took a dark turn when Minah from AOA went on Instagram and accused the group's leader Jimin of bullying her for 10 whole years. Minah claimed it made her depressed and even suicidal. Jimin, in response, didn't deny it, but she didn't exactly own up to it either. Jimin ended up leaving AOA, quitting the entire entertainment industry, and even cutting ties with her agency. Another story that stirred 4 K-pop fandoms was when Jungkook of BTS, Jaehyun of NCT, Mingyu of 17, and Cha Eun-woo of Astro got caught in a scandal of breaking COVID-19 SOPs. While the country was under lockdown and practicing social distancing, these 4 reportedly went to a restaurant and 2 bars in Itaewon. After severe backlash, representatives of these 4 K-pop stars confirmed the visit and apologized for failing to comply with a social distancing campaign. 2021. Former EXO member Kris Wu became a household name in 2021 for all the wrong reasons. He was accused of sexual assault and rape involving several women, including minors. He was initially detained and later arrested in China. Dispatch also dropped a bomb in 2021 saying that Jennie and gdragon were dating, but both parties and their agencies never confirmed anything. It may have just been a rumor or possibly a way to distract the general public from something even more scandalous. Either way, it's still a mystery. Seungri, the former Bigbang member and owner of the Burning Sun Club, also received a 3-year jail sentence and a massive fine in 2021. 2022, during the 9 Festa dinner in 2022, BTS announced that they were temporarily suspending group activities and later revealed that all 7 members were enlisting for mandatory military service. Jin started his service in December 2022 and released his solo debut, The Astronaut, just before enlisting. RM also dropped his hit album Indigo. 2022 also witnessed the return of K-pop legend Psy with his song That, featuring Suga of BTS. It wasn't a good year for Omega X though, as their old agency Spire Entertainment claimed that one of the members, Lee Hui-chen, allegedly sexually harassed their former CEO, Miss Kang. Omega X's new agency IPQ Entertainment completely denied these allegations and disclosed that Omega X had sued the former CEO for her abusive behavior. The whole situation was a tangled mess of he said, she said accusations. 2023. The K-pop world was shocked again by the tragic news of Astro's members Moonbin's passing. He was only 25 when he was found dead at his home after missing rehearsals, and the police concluded that he committed suicide. Moonbin was loved by his fans and fellow idols alike. Rest in peace, Moonbin. All 7 members of BTS officially enlisted in the military, but 2023 became the year of BTS solo releases. J-Hope released On the Street before he enlisted, Jimin released his album Face, V released his debut album Layover, and Jungkook released his English album Golden. And Suga went on tour in 2023 to promote his album D-Day. 2024. We have reached the middle of 2024 and there is a huge fight going on between Hybe and Ador. Hybe says Ador's CEO Min Hee-jin was trying to steal Ador and also claimed that she was making decisions by consulting a shaman. Min Hee-jin admitted to talking to a shaman but claimed she was just stressed and worried about the company's future, especially after BTS went off to do their military service. Min Hee-jin denied that she ever planned to take over Ador and claimed that Hybe was trying to sabotage New Jeans by introducing their copycat eyelid. The whole debacle is a complete mess. The BBC also released a documentary about the Burning Sun scandal. It features interviews with Korean journalists who risked a lot to expose the terrible things that were happening at Burning Sun, including sexual assault and illegal activities involving famous K-pop idols. Reporter Kang Kyung-yoon got access to some incriminating evidence from a singer's phone and found a secret chat room where several K-pop idols, including Seungri from Bigbang, were bragging about drugging, assaulting, and filming women at Burning Sun. And the latest news, BTS members have already started to return to their idol activities after completing their mandatory military service. Jin became the first member to complete his service and was discharged on June 12th. The next day, June 13th, he hosted a one-of-a-kind hug event on BTS's 11th anniversary where he hugged 1,000 fans. The next member who will follow him is J-Hope, who will be discharged in October 2024. From BTS's chart-topping success to the devastating losses of Jonghyun, Sulli, Goo-Hara, and Moonbin, the K-pop industry experienced many highs and lows these past 10 years. Despite the scandals and controversies, K-pop continues evolving and captivating audiences worldwide. Let's see how the industry evolves in the years to come. Maybe there will be another video from NOONA-K in 2034? Let us know which news you think was the most shocking in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to NOONA-K for more.